services and do more for the citizens of West Volusia and the residents of the city of Deltona. Every time I see him, he's talking to me about what are you doing next? When can you do this? He's got high expectations, and I love that because that's what's needed. We need that. And in his past 3 years as mayor, he's done a lot in expanding our commercial mix here in Deltona, new businesses coming, infrastructure development. He's done a lot of great things and will continue to do that. So I appreciate everything that he's doing and the partnership that we have with him. So please join me in welcoming our mayor, Santiago Avila.
So actually you are taller than me. And to Josh's point, I don't think I'm the most handsomest mayor, but I appreciate that compliment. Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see everyone here so bright and early for the City of Deltona State of the City address. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy mornings to join us, our residents, business owners, faith leaders, educators, first responders, and community partners. Each of you plays a vital role in what makes Deltona a city of destiny. I also want to take a moment to thank my family, my lovely wife, Maria Elena, our daughters, Eliana and Elizabeth, and all of my loved ones who continue to support me through the journey. Their faith, patience, and love are what keeps me grounded every single day. I'd like to recognize our city commission. Commissioner Avila Vasquez is here. Commissioner Emma Santiago is here. Our city manager, Doc Doherty. You guys can see what I have to put up with all the time. Never stops. And every city employee who serves Deltona with pride and with commitment. To our first responders, Deltona Fire Rescue, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, and all who protect and serve, thank you for your dedication and your courage. And to our county, state, and federal partners, I want to thank you for believing in Deltona and helping us move our city forward. A special shout out to our Representative Webster Barnaby that this past year really moved that he carried the weight for us in making sure we got $2.5 million in funding that our city desperately needs. So thank you, a big thank you to our Representative Webster Barnaby for that. When I first stood before you as mayor, I made a promise that we would work together to build a stronger, safer, and more connected Deltona. Today, I'm proud to report that the state of our city is strong and growing stronger every day. This strength didn't happen by chance. It came from teamwork, planning, and the belief that when we put Deltona first, anything is possible. Over the past few years, we made tremendous progress, both visible and behind the scenes. Last summer, the city of Deltona hired Doc Doherty as the city manager. Over the past year and a half, Doc has been able to assemble a mixture of long-term department heads, newly promoted employees, and outside hires. A great benefit of Mix is that the team is able to look at everything we do differently, finding new efficiencies, new ideas, and new opportunities to better serve our residents here in Deltona. Just a week ago, the city implemented a new budget that reduced the millage rate for the third year in a row. This past year, our city staff created a zero-based budget, meaning every line item was analyzed and in many cases reduced to achieve greater efficiency. In fact, 13 vacant city positions were eliminated, allowing us to streamline operations and reinvest those funds where they matter the most. This careful financial stewardship led us to not only reduce our operating costs, but also make historic investments in our community, investments that we're going to see very soon. Overall, the city budget includes $78 million in its capital improvement projects or programs. Included in that, $51 million in water projects and upgrades to the Fisher wastewater treatment plant, $8.1 million for the elevation of El Cam and Catalina Boulevards, ensuring those roads remain passable during major hurricanes, $2 million for general road repairs and resurfacing across the city of Deltona, $1.4 million for land acquisition and elevation of homes in flood-prone areas, and another item that our residents have long awaited, an $8.2 million investment in our city parks for improvements. These upgrades will include a pickleball center, for those of you that love pickleball, new basketball and tennis courts, rubberized walking trails for those of us that like to walk, and an enhanced dog park. And that goes to you, Miss Northey, because we know you love to walk. She's been doing this morning thing now, and she's keeping me on my toes, so thank you for that. To encourage others to invest in the city of Deltona, and this is very important, we must first invest in ourselves. And that doesn't only fall for city, but it also relates to us as individuals, right? And through this well-planned budget, we're going to do just that. We also opened the weir to better manage stormwater and protect our neighborhoods. We secured more than $60 million in local, state, and federal funding for infrastructure, including $22 million from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection and $31 million through the Water Resources Development Act, now awaiting final authorization. We launched Deltona's first uptown-downtown redevelopment plan, transforming what was once a vision into a blueprint for future restaurants, small businesses, and a true community gathering space. We expanded road resurfacing, sidewalks, and fiber connectivity, laying the groundwork for a city ready for the next generation. We supported Deltona Fire, which earned the Valor Award, and continue to work closely with the Sheriff's Office to ensure our residents are safe. That's fiscal discipline, strong leadership, and teamwork in action. Now, before we move forward, I'd like to take a moment to highlight the incredible work done by our entire city commission and their districts. Each of our commissioners plays a vital role in shaping the vision, the policies, and priorities that move Deltona forward. Together, we've made great progress, and we continue to build on that momentum every single day. At this time, please join me as we present this year's City of Deltona State of the City video, featuring a message from each of our commissioners and their respective districts. This is Mayor Santiago Avila Jr. The City of Deltona is celebrating 30 years, 3 decades of growth, resilience, and progress. From a quiet retirement community to one of Central Florida's largest cities, we've come a long way, investing in our people, our infrastructure, and our future. Financial strength is the backbone of that progress. For the 22nd year in a row, Deltona has earned the Distinguished Budget Award, a national recognition for transparency and smart planning. We ended the last fiscal year with a surplus of over $1.5 million, giving us the ability to reinvest in services while still staying fiscally responsible. When it comes to protecting our city, flood prevention remains a top priority. Crews have cleared more than 75,000 feet of ditches, inspected over 1,500 storm drains, and maintained more than 60 retention ponds. We also installed a new high-tech pump station with remote monitoring, giving us faster response times and added peace of mind during storms. But it's not just about infrastructure, it's about people. We celebrated the opening of 2 new grocery stores for our residents, including a new Aldi's on Howland Boulevard and Super Key Food on Providence Boulevard. We also celebrated the opening of Panda Express on Howland Boulevard, bringing another dining option to our residents. Finally, a new public trail system opened at D Ranch Preserve, giving our residents another opportunity to enjoy our natural spaces. These events strengthen connections and build community pride.
Hello, I'm Davison Harriet, your Vice Mayor and District 1 Commissioner. This past year, my focus has been on making our city safer and more accessible through stormwater improvements, repaved roads, and new sidewalks for our neighborhoods. One of the most significant projects in District 1 took place on Holliver Street, where nearly 900 feet of drainage pipe was installed, along with 6 new drainage boxes added to move water out of our area. These improvements are helping to reduce high water and protect nearby homes during heavy rains. We've also secured federal funding for road elevation projects on segments of Elkham and Catalina Boulevard. Nearly $1 million in FEMA grant funding has been awarded for the design and engineering phase of these segments. Once completed, these improvements will prevent road closures that impact fire department response times for thousands of homes. These projects will also improve the movement of stormwater under 2 of our busiest roads. Infrastructure investments continue through road paving and new sidewalks across the district. These don't just extend the life of our roadways, they make our community safer and more walkable for our children, families, and seniors. In District 1, we're putting our tax dollars to work with projects you can see and use: safer roads, better drainage, and stronger neighborhoods.
Hello, I'm Emma Santiago, your District 2 Commissioner. It's an exciting time for Deltona and especially for District 2, where we are seeing real progress in growing our local economy. Amazon has opened its second distribution center right here in Deltona, bringing more than 1,000 new jobs to our community. This is a big step towards creating more employment opportunities close to home. We're also welcoming new businesses to our commercial corridor along Howland Boulevard and I-4. From Dutch Brothers to Chipotle and Culver's, these additions are signs of Deltona's growing economy and increasing investment in our city. In addition to business growth, we're addressing infrastructure challenges. Here in District 2, we've secured more than $200,000 in grant funding for the design and engineering to elevate Catalina Boulevard. Once completed, this project will significantly improve drainage and help prevent future flooding in the area. District 2 is moving forward with smart growth and infrastructure improvements that benefit all of Deltona. Together, we're building a stronger future.
Hello, I am Maritza Avila Vasquez, your District 3 Commissioner. For the past 7 years, I've had the honor of representing an area that is truly the heart of Deltona's business community. District 3 has a rich history. This is where our first City Hall opened its doors at Fountain Plaza, where the Deltona Women's Club welcomed new families, and where landmarks like the Little Red Schoolhouse and some of the first homes built by the Macco brothers still remind us of our beginnings. Deltona Boulevard is home to the largest concentration of businesses in the city, from mom and pop restaurants, medical offices, educational centers, nonprofits, gas stations, and retail. There's so much more here than people realize. Just take a walk through our CRA district along Deltona Boulevard and Saxon Boulevards, and you'll be amazed at what you find. To support this growth, the City Commission adopted a new grant program that provides financial assistance for exterior improvements like facade enhancements, landscaping, painting, and paving. We've also completed new sidewalk installations, making the area more walkable and accessible. Of course, Deltona Boulevard is also home to one of our most beloved traditions, the Christmas Parade. Every year, families line the streets to watch floats created by local businesses and organizations. These floats serve to both entertain the crowd and promote their services. Their festive decorations help bring the entire community to life. District 3 is also proud to have 4 city parks. Thornby Park, with its all-inclusive playground, Van Park, home to our community gardens, Lake Gleason Park, with its boat launch and volleyball court, and Firefighters Memorial Park, an accomplishment I am especially proud of. It's been my privilege to serve District 3, and I am proud of the progress we've made together. Let's keep moving Deltona forward.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Dory Howington, proud to represent District 4, and I'm excited to share some of the great things happening in our corner of Deltona. Flood protection has been a top priority. At Blue Heron Park, we drew down the retention pond to improve drainage and make the park more accessible again. We also added new walkways and relocated benches so residents can enjoy the park like it was meant to be. Most importantly, nearby homes are now better protected from flooding. From protecting our neighborhoods to creating spaces where people can gather and celebrate, Deltona continues to invest in both safety and community spirit. Dewey Boster Sports Complex remains the hub for annual events, like the 4th of July celebration and the Halloween Spooktacular. This year, we also hosted our first Celtic Festival and expanded our annual backpack giveaway into a full back-to-school bash. We've even introduced monthly movies in the park, giving families more opportunities to connect and unwind. Whether it's protecting homes, improving parks, or creating community, we're working every day to make Deltona a place we're all proud to call home.
Hello, I'm Stephen Colwell, your District 5 Commissioner. One of my top priorities has been addressing stormwater issues in our neighborhoods because protecting homes and improving drainage is essential to the quality of life here in Deltona. This past year, the city received more than $100,000 in FEMA reimbursements to refurbish stormwater pipes along Coalfield and Estate Drives. In total, more than 500 feet of underground pipes were renewed. These improvements extend the life expectancy of the system by 60 to 80 years, while also helping water flow more efficiently through the area. In addition, we've made important piping upgrades along Lodge Terrace, Jasmine Court, and Fay Court. These projects are already making a difference, helping to eliminate standing water and improving overall drainage for residents. Every project we complete strengthens our stormwater system, protects property, and makes our community more resilient during heavy rains. As your District 5 Commissioner, I am committed to ensuring that your tax dollars are invested in projects that matter, projects that protects homes, extends the life of infrastructure, and improves daily life for our residents. Together, we're building a stronger and safer Deltona.
Hello, I'm Chris Novick, your District 6 Commissioner. Before serving on the Deltona City Commission, I spent over 30 years in the fire department, so public safety is and always will be a top priority for me. Here in Deltona, our fire department is committed to growing alongside our community. That means investing in remodeling and expanding our fire stations, ensuring our firefighters have the resources to respond quickly and effectively when our residents need them most. This year brought several important milestones. We welcomed a brand new fire engine, Engine 61, into service. We also branded one of our ambulances to raise autism awareness, a reminder that our fire rescue teams serve every member of our community with compassion and care. And Deltona Fire was honored with a Regional Valor Award from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, recognizing the courage and dedication of our first responders. We also marked a leadership transition as Chief Snyder retired after 36 years of service, 10 of those as the fire chief. His vision and commitment have left a lasting impact on our community. Training remains a top priority. Our firefighters continue to sharpen their skills through multi-agency drills, like a recent trauma simulation focused on e-bike accidents. Exercises like this strengthen partnerships and ensure coordinated responses in real emergencies. And when hurricanes threaten, Deltona stands ready. As Hurricane Milton approached, the city activated its Emergency Operations Center, established sandbag operations, and deployed pumps in strategic areas. Thanks to those efforts, Deltona fared far better than many surrounding communities. After the storm, crews set up pumps to relieve high water areas, and most of the debris left behind was cleared within weeks. Looking ahead, there are plans to upgrade pump stations throughout the city. The city has also invested in 2 new automatic sandbag machines to be even more prepared for future storms. From new equipment to regional training to hurricane readiness, our Deltona Fire Department and city teams are working every day to protect you and your family. Because here in Deltona, public safety isn't just a priority, it's a promise.
Let's give another one for our City Commission of Deltona. Deltona is no longer just a place to live. It's a place to grow. Businesses are investing, families are moving here, our schools and our churches are thriving, and with the partners like Daytona State College, University of Florida, we're laying the foundation for workforce training and higher education opportunities right here in the city of Deltona. We're also exploring partnerships to bring a maternity children's hospital to Deltona. No pressure to the guys on my left and on the right. Because no parent should have to drive miles away when their child needs care. And with every new project, from commercial corridors to neighborhood revitalizations, our goal remains the same: to make Deltona the premier city in Volusia County for opportunity, quality of life, and innovation. What truly defines us as a city is not just our infrastructure, it's our people. We've expanded community engagement with quarterly town halls, business and entrepreneur forums, senior town halls, and events focused on autism awareness and diabetes awareness. We've also built an amazing partnership with the Deltona and Greater West Volusia Chamber of Commerce. Feels good to say that, by the way. working hand in hand to support our local businesses and attract new opportunities to our city. Because we know that when we strengthen our community, we strengthen our future. We're investing in parks and continuing to promote wellness through initiatives like the Mayor's Fitness Challenge. As you can see, I've lost a lot of weight. These aren't just programs, they're commitments to a healthier, happier Deltona. Public safety and storm preparedness remains top priorities. We continue to strengthen our stormwater systems, study our basins, and upgrade our infrastructure to better prepare for heavy rainfall and future storms. When Hurricanes Helene and Milton recently impacted our region, we stood ready. From our fire department and sheriff's deputies to our volunteers and residents, Deltona showed resilience and, more importantly, showed unity. That's the spirit that defines our city. As we look to the future, our focus remains clear. Continue building our uptown, downtown Deltona, accelerate infrastructure improvements across our neighborhoods, expand economic opportunities for residents and small businesses, and keep working towards a children's hospital that serves the heart of our region. We're also advancing digital infrastructure, ensuring that our homes and businesses across Deltona have reliable fiber high-speed internet, thanks to partnerships like Tillman Fiber, Gigapower, and others. These efforts all connect to one vision: to make Deltona a city where people want to live, work, and invest. This morning, as we look around this room, we see the story of Deltona, a city filled with people who care, who serve, who build, and who believe in something greater than themselves. The state of the city is strong because our people are strong. And together, as we continue to move forward, as I often say, let's finish what we started together. Deltona's best days are ahead of us. God bless you. God bless our city of destiny, the great city of Deltona. Thank you.